Today we'll be going over two of the best Scout class vehicles in MudRunner Expeditions. And the reason I'm making this video is I did this very search myself and didn't find any relevant videos, so I figured we'd make one here today, as I've now played the game for a while, and these are my two favourite ones, which fit into two different types that you're going to be after, and if you have a better suggestion, leave it in the comment section below. So first up is the Can 317 Sentinel. Now this can be purchased very early on in the game, and I also found that I was getting quite a lot of upgrades for it, because when I finally decided to buy it, I found that I actually had a lot of upgrades in it, and it's exceptional. This thing is crazy. Once you get the engine upgrades, it is extremely speedy, and you easily get your missions done in 1/3 of the time with this thing. It also comes with many upgrades for additional storage, which is superb, so it can be covered in fuel and repair canisters, and it's also got pretty good fuel consumption. But what it's bad at is deep water and towing other vehicles. But that's where our second vehicle comes in, and it is the Collie 293M Pug. Now with this one, you have to tow it and recover it. It is also an extremely tough journey to get this thing back to base, and then you can go in and buy it. So unfortunately, this is a lot harder to get, and you're going to need a nice big truck to pull this thing along, and it is just the worst location and the worst place to take it back to for the actual mission. But once you get this bad boy back, it is extremely good. But it's not great for everything. Its fuel consumption is not the best, and it doesn't really have enough upgrades for external storage for canisters of fuel and stuff like that. However, it is extraordinarily powerful, it is extremely good at towing things, and it's also a very tall vehicle, making it incredible for deep water, and with those massive tires, pretty much nothing terrain-wise gets in the way. However, it is extremely top-heavy and is prone to falling over, but you get better at controlling it as you use it more and more. So these two vehicles, when you've got them both, they will fill two kind of requirements for scouts, whether it's you need something a bit more rugged and powerful, or if you need something a bit more nimble. And with the Sentinel being able to be purchased right off the bat, it means you can easily get that, start upgrading it, and make it into a really awesome vehicle quite quickly. Of course, the other vehicle you need to recover. It's a far tougher thing to do, but once you have it, it's a very versatile vehicle, and it is capable of doing basically what you would expect the bigger vehicles to do in the game in a far smaller package. But of course, it does look huge. It's actually probably the best looking one in the game for me. But if you have other vehicles out there that you recommend, or even maybe DLC ones that I should maybe buy and try out that are particularly good or something like that, you guys can let me know in the comment section below.